Hello and welcome to Sydney Airport. Tonight I'm going to catch a Qantas Boeing 787 Dreamliner from Sydney to Sydney. That's right, I was very fortunate to be able to secure a seat on tonight's Supermoon Scenic flight. So please sit back, relax, and let me take you through this amazing experience with me. Let's go! The Supermoon Scenic flight is an exclusive 2.5-hour flight taking off from Sydney at 7:30 PM to get closer to the supermoon and the full lunar eclipse than everyone else on the ground. Tickets for this flight were put on sale at noon on 12th of May. Most of them were sold out within minutes. All passengers with a ticket were automatically checked in onto this flight, therefore I could head straight to security and get my boarding pass at the lounge. Looking at the departure spot QF1250 from Sydney to Sydney, isn't this exciting? I arrived at the airport at 4:30 PM. A pre-flight cocktail party would be held at Qantas Business Class Lounge from 5:30 PM. Therefore, I used my Qantas status to rest at Qantas Club Lounge first. The Qantas Club Lounge in Sydney is used for Gold Qantas frequent flyers and Qantas Club members. The lounge is huge and it has plenty of seating space. It wasn't too hard for me to find a seat at this time of the day. The lounge currently offers a range of refreshments including soup, salad and chicken wings.
Hello.
I found a seat next to the window at the rear of the lounge. The view of the apron is truly spectacular. I'm a big fan of soup. The soup of the day is potato and leek soup. It was very delicious. The healthy couscous was also very refreshing. At the other end of the lounge, I found the aircraft that will be flying me to the moon, VH-ZNE. At 5:30, I headed downstairs and ready to join the party. I know there's a corridor that connects Qantas Club, the Chairman's Lounge and the Business Lounge, but I prefer to take a detour and go down, then go up. The Qantas Business Lounge is exclusive to business class passengers, Platinum 1 and Platinum frequent flyers. But today it's exclusive to the Supermoon flight passengers.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Will do. Thank you so
Amazing.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So, gin and tonic or mimosa?
Thank you.
Compared to the Qantas Club, the seatings in this lounge are more comfortable, the meals are better and it's less crowded. The total number of passengers for tonight is 180. Qantas has transferred the business lounge to a party room. Everyone is in an exciting mood.
Hello.
Are you Rory?
Yes.
Hey, Manmohan here.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how are
nice
you?
to meet you.
Qantas set up a photo booth for passengers who wish to capture and preserve their memories. I received my photos this morning, hours before I uploaded this video.
Excellent.
What is it?
Yes. This is smoked salmon costini.
Yep. Being a cocktail party, there's gotta be food. Everything tasted amazing, although I found the Qantas signature pavlova, which is usually served in its international first class lounge, to be my favorite out of all.
On behalf of Qantas and everyone, I want to welcome you here to the lounge ahead of our Supermoon Scenic flight. Now, yes! The Lunar Eclipse combo won't happen again until 2033. So give yourselves a round of applause for being in this room this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, not just the famous Qantas business class PJ, but specially branded as Supermoon Scenic flight. You're thinking, oh, how lucky was she to get the only one of that? Are you pumped?
Oh, look, being able to go flying, take the 787 into the sky with a bunch of people that are super enthusiastic about what we're doing, it's wonderful.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. some exotic booze. There's a bar in Far Bombay. Hook up, let's fly.
While everyone else was still sipping champagne in the lounge, I headed to the gate and hoping to get on board early. And it worked.
Qantas card ready for scanning again. Qantas flight 1250 Moon Charter is now boarding at gate 10. Didn't know what to say. Yeah,
Big fan of your
Oh really?
by the way. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Have a good flight.
Thanks. See you later. See you in 3 hours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rory, mate, we did it.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is a really great thing. Always professional board or something. Thanks everyone. We've got customers at the door. Hello. Welcome aboard. Great to have you with us. Great. Thanks very much, Mr. Ding.
Thank you.
Cross over and turn right.
Hi, 55k, just head down there.
Thank you. The Qantas Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner has a total of 238 seats. The first two sections of the cabin are business class seats in a 1-2-1 configuration, followed by a mini section of premium economy seats in a 2-3-2 configuration, then 5 rows of economy seats in a 3-3-3 configuration, and finally in the main cabin is the rest of the economy class seats. Qantas promised to give each passenger a gift bag, but I certainly didn't expect it to be this big. There are a number of items that I really like. I'll show you what's in the bag at the end of the video. Two of my favorite items have to be the pillow and the amenity kit.
Yes, that's so much better. Yeah. 100-year pouch.
Wow.
And then it's got the nice wings on the top.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's better than the business class.
It absolutely is. We're all really jealous because we want one.
Once you've found your seat, please place any bags that you have either underneath the seat in front of you or into the overhead lockers.
As I mentioned earlier, all seats were sold out within minutes. I was extremely fortunate to be able to secure a window seat on this flight. The economy class seats have a pitch of 32 inches and a width of 17.2 inches. At pre-COVID times, Qantas uses its Dreamliners to fly on ultra-long-haul routes. That's why the seats are more comfortable than on other Qantas aircraft. The seats were carefully designed. The seat pocket has plenty of space to put your belongings of different size. The tray table can be folded in half. There's even a device holder below the screen. Between each seat, there's a universal power point which will be turned on once the plane reaches cruising altitude. The seat also provides a really generous amount of recline. Seat 55K is, in my opinion, one of the best economy seats on this aircraft. This seat allows me to have full access to 2 massive windows. The 12-inch LCD touchscreen features Qantas' award-winning in-flight entertainment. They were turned off last year, but Qantas has brought them back since March this year. There's an individually controlled air vent above each seat and an adjustable reading light which can be controlled through the touchscreen. Because this is a scenic flight, Qantas didn't sell all seats on board. They blocked most seats in the middle section as well as row 57, which doesn't have a window.
You're flying on the Qantas Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Sounds a bit faster than this old girl.
Whether you're starting your journey or heading home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing respect to each other and our crew.
Thank you for your loyalty.
Thank you for your support.
And thank you for your attention. Have a great flight.
The flight plan for tonight is to take off from runway 16 right. We'll then head north towards Blue Mountains and Orange, then head east towards the Pacific Ocean, away from any light pollution. The whole flight should be around 2 hours and 45 minutes. After the seatbelt sign was off, the crew started handing out even more souvenirs, including a cap, tonight's in-flight dining menu / wine list, as well as information about the lunar eclipse. I first saw the moon when we were over the Blue Mountains. To ensure passengers on both sides of the aircraft can have an equal chance of seeing the moon, the plane has to keep banking and turning. Therefore, it is extremely hard for my camcorder to focus and take a stable video of the moon. These are my attempts. We were given a bag of snacks, including water, in our gift bag. I thought that was a food for the whole flight, but I was wrong. I mean, this is Qantas, they always love giving surprises, so in addition to the snacks in our bags, there's also a refreshment service with complimentary alcoholic beverages. Refreshment includes a Qantas Supermoon Scenic flight cupcake and a snack box. For drinks, I picked the Cosmic cocktail. I really loved the cocktail, I'm glad I picked this drink. In the snack box, there are some cheese and crackers, cherry tomatoes, cucumber and meatballs. None of the snacks that Qantas offered has disappointed me so far. The meatballs were quite lovely too. After the quick refreshment service, we were already over the Tasman Sea. The cabin crew dimmed all lights and turned off in-flight entertainment to ensure there's no light pollution in the cabin. These are my best attempts. The moon actually looked so tiny. As the aircraft was making circles, on average every 5 minutes, I was able to see 90 seconds of the moon on my side. It is just really hard to get a good shot of the moon with an average camera, or in my case, a camcorder.
Okay everyone, we've just got the moon coming in on the right hand side. And if you look at the upper floor of your window, which is quite a good view there. It's turning quite red now in the eclipse. Yeah, we're just about to go through our final pass with the pretty much the full eclipse. We're going to make another couple of maneuvers, so we can observe the moon coming out of the eclipse.
At 9:42, when the moon completed its total eclipse, we started heading back to Sydney. From the flight path, you can see that the captain made a number of circles to make sure everyone on the plane can see the moon. But it also means for at least half the time I don't have the moon in sight. Just before landing, we were handed a certificate for being on this aircraft.
Thank you.
On our approach, the captain dropped to 6,000 feet and conducted a flyover of the Sydney Harbour. Unfortunately, as I was sitting on the right side of the plane, I didn't get to see the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain just passing Sydney Heads now, so those of you on the left hand side are going to get quite a spectacular view of the harbour and the bridge. It's very clear tonight. Those on the right hand side are going to get a great view of Manly and the northern beaches up to Palm Beach.
So how was this scenic flight? I think Qantas, the crew and the CSIRO have done a fantastic job organising this flight, from the cocktail party to the design of the flight plan to the generous amount of the souvenirs in the gift bag to the amazing hospitality on board. We all were well looked after. However, being a Supermoon flight, the view wasn't as great as I imagined. Being on a plane does allow you to fly over the clouds and avoid the city lights, but the view was also restricted to a window. In addition, filming the moon on a moving plane is definitely a lot harder than filming on the ground. Therefore, my conclusion is I don't think that I would do another nighttime charter flight like this, but if Qantas decided to do more daytime scenic flights, I would still try to secure a seat without a second of doubt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Earth, where the local time here in Sydney is 10:30 p.m. We'd like to thank you for flying with us this evening and being part of this special historical and scenic flight to view the Supermoon.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For those who were not able to get a seat on this flight, I hope this video has fulfilled your curiosity. If you find it interesting, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more flight, train and hotel reviews. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So the gifts include a pillow. I took 2 because I really like it. In the gift bag, there's a bag tag, a Supermoon mug, a centenary keyring, a pen, a Qantas magazine, a Supermoon cap, the leather Supermoon amenity kit, different snacks, and the Supermoon business PJ. Aren't they generous?